All right, we're going to move on to the next one. This is from Kaswana, Patreon member.
It's Krew. I hope it's good.
Okay, dear Krew season, through your most recent pause in your Battle of the Sexes debate, you have established and supported the fact that traditional relationships, marriages are antiquated and relationships have evolved to include modern principles. However, there's one concept that I have questions about: virginity, chastity. I've spoken to veterans in the game, even my therapist, about how I've kept myself a virgin in my late 20s. And she is very encouraging about it, to the point of saying that because of it, I can call the shots when it comes to dating.
Yep.
Furthermore, many speakers in the woman's sphere are encouraging young women to practice abstinence as well. But per Kenny, saying he avoids virgins altogether, O saying he wants a slut, and the dean often advising, quote unquote, women need to come off that ass. I don't think millennial men and women are perceiving this the same way. So my questions are, as modern men, how do you perceive chastity and its value? Is there room for it in a modern relationship? If not, what has it been replaced with? A low body count or an expertise in sex? Love listening to you guys. I always know I'm in for a great laugh and great discussions with each pod. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Kaswana.
Bro, I just had this conversation similar to with somebody the other day.
So what you said, Otis? What you said about it?
About this conversation?
Yeah, let's go. Let me hear you.
Say you need a slut. Oh, you talking about what he said in the conversation?
That's what I need to hear. That's what I need to hear right now. What's up? I need to hear. What's up? I can't even argue that.
I needs that.
So you saying if she ain't sucking, you ain't fucking, right?
Man, she got to walk.
Yeah,
no. Okay, so I'm gonna be all the way real. I'm gonna be all the way real, but I'm gonna also say how I operate too. Okay. So I feel like it's a little loaded. So realistically, like that's gonna scare a lot of men away. Her like being a virgin, you know what I'm saying, without withholding sex, stuff like that. But it's for good reason. I get it. Most men will stay. Most women will leave, or most women will just gonna hang around, hoping that you eventually give it up, and things like that. So I would just say you just have to avoid those type of men. I mean, it's gonna be a select few that operate the way you operate, especially today. Like it's gonna be a very small number. So it's a matter of, do you want to fold to what you believe in, or do you keep going? Because, realistically, even if you do let somebody, you share that moment with somebody, like 9 times out of 10, that person's going to be way more experienced than you are. So, but more shit. That's tough. Because I'm going to respect it. If you approach me, we talking or whatever, and you said that you were, still a virgin, or, you just used to do whatever, and now you're not doing it, it's been 2-3 years, whatever, I'm respected, and I'm going to go the other way. That's me.
I respect you, but I'm sorry, we'll never be nothing. Let me get up out of here.
I feel like that's real. On their side, though, I feel like it's real. I feel like it takes a ton of strength. And like they say, even in the Bible too, like once you have sex for that first time, it opens up that Pandora's box. And so now you want to experience again. You want to get the next high. You want to get the next orgasm. You want to, what I'm saying? It's always that next thing. When before you may have been curious about it, but you weren't as tempted because you never had it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a drug, it's like alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Before you had alcohol, you know what I'm saying? You was cool on it.
Right.
But you have it. You see how it make you feel. You know what I'm saying? You start getting comfortable with it, and it's like, okay, I need that again. And can I drink a little bit more? Make me feel a little bit better. So, I get it. And especially now, it's hard, and some people may tease you. But just stand in what you believe in. If that's what you want. That's what I would say. And that's the only thing you can do. You're going to be one of those few that's doing what you do, but at the same time, like, you know who you are and you comfortable with yourself.
Right.
So, again, that ain't for me. I'm sorry. It's a little too late. But, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. But hell no. Running around here trying to withhold some ass for some leverage. What nigga in their right mind these days is looking at you like that's leverage? You know how much ass is on the block? And I'm I'm up here talking to you. Come on, baby.
But why does that matter to her?
Huh?
Why does that matter to her?
She gonna miss out on the greatest thing that if she
You don't know that?
If she ain't crawling, she ain't falling.
You don't know that?
That's just what it is.
You don't know that?
Man, come on.
He missed out on his blessing.
Come on, man. This
You know
ain't
what I'm saying?
this ain't the 80s, the 70s. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say 80s because 90s that was over with. That was everybody was popping ass. Everybody mama was popping ass.
Shout out to Freaknik.
Think they were popping in the 80s?
Huh? They were popping in the 80s, but they, the young chicks is like, I'm gonna save myself.
Nah, they was popping it for that cocaine.
That's real. That is real. That is real. I'm talking about, okay, we're going to go back to the 70s before the crack here, before the cocaine, all that shit there.
So my heroin hit.
Yeah, before that, yeah, right?
Hair roll.
When they was like, yeah, I'm saving myself for my husband, and you see the marriages that be 40 years and all that, baby, that just ain't lasting. This everything is fast. Everything on this planet right now is like that. And you mean to tell me you up here like this here? Yeah, I ain't having no sex. What, you giving us some mouth or something?
Nope.
What you doing?
Nope.
Nothing.
So you know what I'm saying? So that ass a virgin, but that throat, guac 3 times.
Super experienced. All the thing.
That bitch all the way in the Hall of Fame. Ass still ain't even been on rookie mode yet. Ain't been out the package.
The throat goat. Damn.
Nah, but hey, look, that ain't gonna work in these. Don't let your therapist let you live off that.
No, babe. I ain't with it. Hell no.
I'm sorry. Hey,
No.
I'm sorry.
Don't let your therapist
No. See, that's the problem today. That's the problem today. That's the problem today.
I'm sorry. Hey,
We act like women ain't. So you saying
I gotta keep it a big.
you saying that thing ain't got no power?
Hey, it got power to control niggas, but if you not giving
If
it
you
up,
don't
you have
use it,
no control.
if you don't use it right,
Okay,
You
so I see you gonna take Kitty's spot today, so I'm about to back you into this corner. So if you ran
I ain't
into a
taking this
virgin,
spot. I'm Otis.
okay, so look, so if you ran into a chick, right, and you don't know she a virgin yet, but she's prolonging giving you that ass, right? Y'all dating, it's been a couple weeks went by,
like
and
the
you know,
moment is there, like the build up is there. And she like,
say, nah, I'm cool, but again, so again, you are used to getting ass within a certain average window. Let's call space.
24 hours. Let's just say it.
Let's call space.
you
We ain't gonna go that far. We ain't gonna go that
we ain't gonna do it like that.
far. We ain't gonna go that far.
It's me talking. It's me talking. Let's go. Come on.
Nigga say we gonna say 2 weeks.
But you know what I'm saying? Again, you used to get it in a certain window, but
Okay.
you run into a chick, okay, a couple weeks done passed. Damn, she ain't giving up that. A couple months done passed. She's like, hold up. I ain't getting it in. So how long are you gonna stay patient with this situation before you take other measures?
Not
upon
even
getting
that.
ass?
How long are you gonna be like gonna ask the question like, what's going on?
Right.
What's going on? I'm not gonna ask that question. Well, hopefully she would tell me that up front.
No, but look, most women are not.
They are not
Because of what he just said for 5 minutes straight.
She need to. She needs to.
She needs to.
But
Right.
anyways, okay.
So
we're using this.
So
We're using this.
so you just noticing, like, damn,
Like she's a great woman,
I ain't getting no ass. What's going on?
but every time the build up is there, and you know it's always there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you're not me, but anyway.
I'm better.
The build up is there, right? And then right when y'all get there, she shuts you down. She hit you with some, oh no, not tonight, with the woo. You know what I'm saying? She always got some crazy off the wall excuse to give you.
Well, first I'm gonna say, what is it? I stink. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Shit. I don't have those.
And that
kind of
didn't happen.
problems.
But
That
that's
happened
my
to you
point.
like
But
3-4
because you ain't ran
times.
into a chick like this.
But yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Okay, so let's let's play it out. You say you have. Let's give it to us how it went.
They not around. So what that mean? What you mean?
Okay,
how
but
long
how
did
did
it
the
take?
conversation come about?
It was just some more of, she said that, I'm abstinent right now. It's been 3 months.
That's their favorite dilemma. But go ahead.
I'm waiting for marriage or I'm just waiting for us to, find a man and be in a relationship, a long-term relationship before I do that. And I say,
What you say?
I'm sorry, baby. But that ain't the man for you. Because I need that ass.
And that's why I said your therapist is wrong.
But again,
She's
that's
living
me.
in the 80s.
They
She's
got,
living,
nah, they
That
got,
ain't just
they
okay.
got some
Okay,
men.
see, wait, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
I'm trying to give us
And
some hope.
no, and I get it, but let's give a percentage.
That's what I said.
If it's 10 men, how many are going to be willing to wait until marriage to get that ass? Tell
None
the
of
truth.
them.
So what are you talking about?
Now, if you had 100 men, it would still be none of them. Now, if we had 1,000, you might get 2. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, though. No, that's fucked up.
But that's facts.
Hey, that's why I say she need to fire her therapist and get her money back.
crazy.
Your therapist is lying
baby,
to you.
hey, baby, hold on as long as you can.
Hey, I feel you, but it ain't. Hey, you can hold on as long as you want. Ain't nobody knocking that. But when your when your goddamn therapist said that's leverage, baby,
It is.
She lied
She capped
to
to
you.
you.
That is not leverage.
She capped
Because
to
if
you.
it was leverage, you wouldn't leave.
In a sense, though, okay, let's say she only had one body. You know what I'm saying? In a relationship, if you get to know her and she only got one body, maybe 2, that's kind of leverage. It's like, because as we say, as men, we don't want nobody with a bunch of bodies.
But look, just real quick, not even cut y'all. You dating a woman and she says she got 1 or 2 bodies. Are you believing that?
I'm not believing.
At 31.
Is she 31?
Yes. 1 or 2 bodies.
Exactly.
I could believe that.
You're not gonna believe that.
What if she was only in 2 relationships?
Stop.
That be
that
women
mean?
that be in 1, 2 relationships for 8
bro.
years.
I'm talking about you. If you talking to a chick and she say you ain't asking because we 30, we not asking no dumbass questions like that. But if she bring it up, because women like to offer shit unprovoked, that's a lie.
Okay.
But if she offer and say, yeah, I only been with 1 or 2 people, what's the immediate thought gonna come to your head?
But I'm after it.
Let me see.
Let you see. Oh my god.
You only been with 2? I'll be able to tell.
I'm with it though. I'm with it.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Let me see. I don't believe you.
Hey, fire your therapist. Go get your younger therapist that's living modern day times, baby.
Yeah,
Because you trying to leverage some ass that ass is all the way around the table, bro. Get out of here.
okay, so how do you perceive chastity and its value? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really perceive it as being of value. And the reason being is because it's just like anything else, right? Let's use real estate for example. If it's this beautiful neighborhood, right, and it's only one house in that neighborhood, that they can charge whatever they want to charge for that house because they have leverage in the neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? But if it's 20,000 houses in this one neighborhood, the price that he charged when it was one, that price is at the floor by now. You see what I'm saying? And with sex, it's the same way. Back in the day, sex was less accessible than it is today.
And that's the reason.
A lot of older men say, yeah, man, we had to court. I had to take on dates. I had to do this. I had to do that for the possibility of getting that ass. Today, and the reason why I asked, that scenario, if you talking to a chick, most men, we just gonna keep it all the way honest because we don't tell lies on this part. If you talking to a chick and she just stalling on giving you that, you talking to her, whatever the case may be, stalling, damn, months done passed, I ain't got this ass. Most men are gonna go get that ass from somewhere else.
Yes.
We're not gonna sit there and wait. We're not gonna sit there and be patient. We ain't gonna sit there, okay, maybe I need to court a little harder. Or maybe I need to take on that. Niggas not thinking that way. Why? Because it's ass available 10 ways in this direction on the block and 10 ways in this direction on the block. You ain't giving away? That's cool. You know what? You don't have to. I'm going to go get it from her. I'm going to get it from her. And I'm going to come back to you. And when you ready to give me that ass, then I'll willingly take it.
You're not special.
That's just real.
You know why? You're not jumping from the ceiling. It was going to be boring anyway.
But that's real. And the thing is, it's not even a you thing. It's the asset we talking about. The ass is what we talking about. You just said you could be a great person, and that's fine. But most men in this era don't have patience to wait on that. When the ass is so readily available everywhere.
And that's not our fault.
But no,
that's the women's fault.
True. Exactly.
It's the women's fault.
Women try to like this woman here. she's thinking her vagina is a part of her mindset and all this type of, baby, that has nothing, for a man, that has nothing to do with your mindset. There's plenty of women out here with trash sex, but have a great mindset and that are married and been in successful relationships.
That's a fact.
Right? And there are plenty of women out here that have amazing sex, hanging from the ceiling, taking all 80 inches, get the crane out.
Can't keep a man for 2 weeks.
Can't keep a man after he get his nut.
That's a fact.
That's just what it is.
That's a fact.
So we don't equate the ass to, are you potentially wife? Right? Now, it does go into it. If I hit you in 24 hours,
you got some strikes against you.
you got some nay.
I mean, but I'm that nigga.
It's gonna be an uphill battle.
feel
I mean, right. But still, it's gonna be an uphill battle.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. At least let me work.
If, you know what I'm saying? You
At least
make
maybe
me
wait till
work.
day 2.
Let me
You make me work outside my time
At least the
frame.
next day. You know what I'm saying? Let us sleep on it.
You let me work outside my time frame, it won't be used against you. So it's shit like that women have to be privy to. But does it actually like control, like, is the man gonna wife you and all? That has nothing to do with this.
And to be honest, just in terms of chastity, virginity, all that type of shit, 20, 30 years ago, like when a man heard that, he got excited. Exactly. Today, that's a negative connotation. If you tell me you're a virgin, that means, okay, her sex is trash. It's going to be trash.
And then she
don't know what she's doing.
She gonna be clingy.
Yes, it's going to be hurting. I'm going to have to kind of stall. I got to wait. I gotta
10 different positions.
I gotta coach her.
It's gonna be trash.
She don't know how to art. She don't know how to hold. She don't know how to take it deep. Like,
But they
I
gonna
gotta.
say you got to teach her.
That's what I'm saying. So that's way more work. Now I got to coach.
At
and it's gonna be
31?
trash. It's like, damn, baby.
You miss your calling.
You know, go out there, get some experience, come back. And
At 31,
would
at
that-
that age, you need to go get a young boy, and you know what I'm saying?
But would the pendulum swing? Let's just say they just did an uprise, and they just something crazy happened. All women just band together and said, "We
never
all gonna withhold."
Never happened.
That's
Then what?
unrealistic.
Then what?
That's unrealistic. We're never.
Would the
going back to
pendulum
that.
swing after that?
It'll never swing. You know why? Women being fascinated with a nigga. They be fascinated. And that's what get niggas the ass in 24 hours. When they fascinated with you.
Thing is, in this hypothetical, ideal situation that you presented, yes, it would swing. But the reality is, women don't get along for that to happen. Women hate each other.
Exactly.
Let's call it spade a spade. Like, nobody's a bigger critique, nobody's a bigger hater of women than women themselves, right? So they cannot work together in terms of going. So if it's one set of women that's saying, you know what? We gonna stall. We ain't giving these men no more ass so they act right the way we want to. It's gonna be another subset of women that's like, okay, all the men that's they're gonna pass on y'all, they coming this way, and I'm gonna take them with open arms.
You know what they call?
And for that, it ain't gonna never
It don't
change.
matter.
They call these hoes.
That's real. That's real.
These hoes get married day and night.
Always.
Yeah.
But see those? Never mind.
But look though, but real quick though, in terms of the advice that we would give you, I would say stand on your square. You already there already. You already there. Yeah. But just understand it's gonna be a long, uphill, patient battle that you are fighting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It just is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say, yeah, man, there's plenty of men that's gonna wait for you. It's not. It's not.
It's not.
You tell most men, hey, I'm a virgin. Most men are gonna be turned off by that.
One thing I will tell you though.
That's just a fact.
Move to a bigger city.
True.
Move to a bigger city. That way you have more shots at different men.
Yeah.